than the George Floyd case that we followed in Minneapolis. Danielle Cameron, the Attorney General,
Okay, I had to have it on silent because YouTube is acting crazy due to the fact that you can hear it in the background. So once they go ahead, it's supposed to be said at 1:15. It's 1:18 now, so I don't know if they're going to go ahead and read the verdict off. So when they do, I will unmute it and I will let y'all know.
wanton endangerment in the first degree.
They're still reading them off.
About March 13th.
prosecuted.
The first officer.
And I think that's significant.
No,
The first officer was indicted on 3 counts. So that is good. I mean, he has to pay a fine and something else. You can see the people crying.
Officers to be charged with that. So
not for murder. I think that's what the family wanted, was for murder.
do we
Okay, Nick, thank you very much. We'll stay on that shot and little anthology as to how we got here for months. The demand was murder charges against the officers. And then at the press conference where the settlement of $12 million was announced.
I'm sorry, I had to mute. What was going on? What? Okay, go do it. I'm sorry, I had to mute what was going on. Right now, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's the Breonna Taylor case. They are going to a grand jury, and they're going to let us know what they are doing with the police officers. So just as in its entirety down here, we are on a 72-hour curfew from 9 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. And I live in the West End of Louisville, and the West End is considered a Black neighborhood, predominantly Black. So me living down here, our grocery stores are closed. Nobody's delivering to us down here. Not florists, Postmates, Uber Eats, nobody. We're getting nothing. Nobody is allowed to deliver down here to the West End. It's barricaded down here. It's really sad because we're really down here feeling like animals right now. Like, I can't even go to, like, yesterday, I didn't get to go shopping the day before yesterday. I've been under the weather. So, no, I don't have the corona. But I've been under the weather. So, I sent my husband to go to the store so I can at least try to make some food. And all the grocery stores was closed. All the little stores around here was closed. I already live in a part where there's only one fast food place, and that's Wendy's, and that was closed. Like, they were closing grocery stores down early at 5 o'clock. My husband gets off work at 3 o'clock. He works an hour, like almost an hour away from our house. So for him to get all the way down here and me to call him like, oh, babe, can you go get something to eat? And him to go and try to get something to eat. He went at 5 o'clock and they closed it down. They closed it down at 5 o'clock. There's only 2 Krogers in the West End, and both are closed. And they're on 2 separate sides. Where this whole situation is happening at, it's up east. So it's like in the middle. Right now it's in the middle of downtown. I'm on 34th Street. This is happening all the way up on like 6. See, do you hear the numbers? I'm on 34th. What's going on is on 6th Street, and they closed everything down. They barricaded us in down here. So we're just kind of stuck. Like, nobody's allowed to deliver to us. I know that I seen on Facebook a girl said that she was trying to deliver some flowers to her grandma. This has been since yesterday that she's been trying to deliver flowers to her grandma, and the people told her no, like, you can't. We're not going out to your grandma's house. Although her grandma lives far away from the situation with the Breonna Taylor situation, it's crazy. It's crazy and it's sad. And I'm about to finish my hair, but I did want to bring y'all what was going on, because I don't know if it's playing all around the United States or not. All I know is that I'm sitting up here barricaded in the West End. My cousin is telling me to be safe. I'm telling her they have us blocked off with barricades. I'm about to call my grandma. But I don't know what it's like through the rest of Kentucky right now. All I know is that where I'm at, if I needed help, ain't nobody about to come down here and help me. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm sorry, I had to mute my video because I've done this before, and Watch TV and YouTube took my video down. So I'm in the bed. Like I said, I'm under the weather right now, so I'm really not trying to walk around my house. I'm really not trying to touch nothing. I just been bleaching everything down. Ever since I was a kid, I get like my throat gets messed up to where like it's scratchy and it hurts, and it comes periodically. Like, I've been fasting, so I usually get sick right after I fast, and that's what's been happening. But I know it's not corona. I've been taking my medicine. I live. It is. My sister just texted me. It is like a slap in the face, though. I'm like, they've been marching for what, between 150 and 160 days down here. It's been a march every single night. It's been them doing stuff every single night. As soon as they knew the verdict was going to come out, what did they do? They came and they put all these barricades up, and they was getting ready. They done boarded up all the windows downtown. It's like a ghost town. I know. She said only one officer is charged and not with murder. I know it's crazy. Like, they don't care about us. Like, They don't care about us. It's a slap in the face. He can post $150,000 bond because you only need 10% of the $150,000. So he can definitely post that bond. It's nothing to him. He's been on vacation. Brent Hankerson, he's been on vacation. Like he's been posting pictures all up and through Facebook on vacation. Like this is nuts. I'm trying to watch through. I don't want to turn my TV back on, y'all. Yep, they down there crying. All the protesters is downtown crying. So let me see what she's saying.
Circuit Court Judge Annie O'Connell is preparing to read the grand jury report. Let's listen in.
Okay, we are on the record to receive the report of the grand jury for September 23rd, 2020. Present before the court are all 12 members of the grand jury sitting in Jefferson
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
County.
I don't know if they're going to cut my stuff off.
I also have with me today a representative of the Office of the Attorney General, our court administrator. For the information of the public and anyone observing who's not familiar with the process, once the report is received from the grand jury, if there are any indictments, I will ask the foreperson to randomly select a number. The case will then be assigned to the courtroom or division that corresponds with the number that has been selected by the foreperson, and the courtroom will, that case or those cases will then proceed in those courtrooms assigned for further proceedings. The indictment itself, that is to say the charging document in this case, will be transmitted to the Jefferson County Clerk's office. It will be recorded and made publicly available through that office. And so I will begin the report of the Jefferson County Grand Jury. In the matter of Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Brett Hankerson.
Oh, this is the same one.
The Jefferson County Grand Jury charges as follows.
It's the same one, y'all. I thought they were doing a new one. I'm sorry. It's live. There's one that is live right now. I'm probably going to just do my hair. Like, they probably about to tear it up.
Going on in the city.
It's going down, y'all. It's going down. Like, and what makes the whole situation, what makes the whole situation crazy is that the family taking that $12 million, first of all, they were already getting $5 million. What happened was the mother and the sister had to leave work so that they could fight this case. So they started up a GoFundMe page. The GoFundMe page pulled in over $5 million. A celebrity, I can't remember which one it was either Kanye West or Jay-Z, one of them, said, we'll pay for your court fees. So they already got $5 million to themselves. It's not about the money. That's not what I'm saying. But listen to what I'm saying, though. They already got $5 million to themselves. And then they settled with the police for $12 million. So to us, the people who have marched, because I have been down there. I've been down there marching. I'm not one of the people that's just sitting back commentating the whole thing. I've been down there. I done marched. I done helped serve the homeless down there with them. All of that. I got pictures. I got videos, everything. So when you're out there and you're marching and you're doing stuff for other people and they don't care, that's like a slap in the face to the people who's out here marching for your family, that you're going to take this $12 million. I understand it's money, but y'all already got $5 million. So it's not like y'all don't have no money at all. Y'all took the $12 million. Y'all should have been like, no, we'd rather have justice. But, I mean, that's just me. because I feel like they always trying to pay us off. And they know that we going to take the money because we ain't got no money right now. But the dollar ain't about to be worth a grunion anyways in a minute. So it's whatever. I don't know what we're going to do about this curfew, but $15,000, that's all he got to pay to get out of jail. Judgment on Louisville. That's all I got to say. Like, people are just like really heartbroken. It's really like a true slap in the face. I don't know if they're going to be dealing with the other cops or not. I'm supposed to be doing this workout right here. I ain't even doing it. So yeah, it's crazy, and it's a slap in the face, and I'm just trying to figure out like
somebody else. A few other people walking in right now. Our detective or acting chief Schroeder said, whatever the decision, officers are prepared to keep doing what they've been doing.
he got a warrant issue
and keep things safe out there on the streets. And he said, not just in downtown where it's pretty much cordoned off, but also in other areas where these protests could pop up, 8, 10, 20 people, maybe a car caravan. They're aware that there's a lot of concern.
Oh crap! I gotta call my husband. I know it, Pooh. I'm gonna mute it. Oh, I talk to him. So yeah, that's where we at right now. I'm gonna see if my husband can bring us home something to eat. out by his way, because like I said, we can't get no food down this way. It's sad. Like, where would I be without my cell phone? Because I don't be remembering nobody's number. The heart. What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? Why are you yelling at me? Oh, okay. No florist, nobody. That's what Fisher put in play. He said nobody's allowed to deliver down to those zip codes. And then I got the barricades up down here too. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on down here. That's up 6th Street. I'm on 30, I'm about 34th Street. So I'm like, what in the world? He's messed up. It's gentrification at its best. But I seen it. So are they going to do the rest of the cops today, or they just going to do the one? Oh, okay. Well, let me get out so I can go listen to him. All right. So right now, Daniel Cameron is speaking. Like I said previously, I'm down here in the west end of Louisville, Kentucky, and I cannot. There's no deliveries. I can't get any deliveries down here. So I'm stuck. Like Chuck. This is America.
Thank you for joining us today. I know that sway public opinion or heighten public condemnation of those involved in the case. These are crucial rules to ensure due process under the Constitution. When prosecutors prematurely release information about the case to the public, it can risk justice by poisoning the jury pool, violating the accused's rights to a fair trial, and even jeopardizing the final verdict. The success of our legal system is predicated on the principle that the accused is innocent until proven guilty. Despite passions, opinions, and desire for every detail to be known, the rule of law must apply. Justice.
Hey.
In the early morning hours of March 13th, officers from LMPD executed a search warrant at 3003 Springfield Drive, Apartment 4. This was Miss Breonna Taylor's residence. The officers were advised by superiors to knock and announce.
Why are you yelling at your mommy?
Serving this specific search warrant. The scope of our investigation did not include the obtainment of that warrant by LMPD's Criminal Interdiction Division. Federal law enforcement.
I'm about to get off here. I'll probably be back on because I got to finish my hair, and I'll probably be back on to talk to y'all while I finish my hair. Right now, I gotta go feed my kids.
In the preceding investigation or obtainment of the search warrant.
Finish this chapter in my book.
Into duty as extra personnel to effectuate the service of the search warrant. They only had information conveyed during their